take a simple example how we find a two regression line and how we find the value of a y for given value of x, or for given value of x how we find the value of a y. So here, what is the question? Question is obtain the equation of two lines of a regression. For the following data, also obtain the estimate of a x for y equal 70. Means here we try to find out the value of x for given value of a y. Means we put the value of a y in a regression line x on y, because we try to find out the value of a x for given value of a y. This one is a given set of a data. So here, if this one is x and y, then what is the two regression line? Two regression line is a what? Two regression line is a first regression line solution, regression line y on x, regression line y on x, y on x. What is the regression line? Y minus y bar equal byx x minus x bar, and regression line x on y with a, and regression line x on y with a x minus x bar equal bxy y minus y bar. So these are the two regression line y on x and regression line x on y. So there is a need to find out the value for y bar, x bar, and byx and bxy. Means a regression coefficient y on x and regression coefficient x on y, and the mean value for y and mean value for x. This one is a given data, x and y. So if we try to find out with the help of this one, then the calculation become lengthy. So here we use the word change of a scale, and we know that regression coefficient is free from change of a scale. Sorry, here we are going to use change of origin, not a change of a scale, because regression line are not independent from the change of a scale, but this one is independent from the change of a origin. So we are going to use the word change of a origin. So here we use another variable. First one is the what? U equal x minus 68, and v equal, here if we write v equal y minus 69, then the calculation becomes easy. So that's why here we write a what? Here we write a u means a change of a scale, and a regression coefficient is free from the change of a scale. That's why here we write a change of a origin. Sorry, not a change of a scale, change of origin. So what is the value of x minus 68? 65 minus 68, this one is a what? Minus 3. 66 minus 68, this one is a minus 2. 67 minus 68, this one is a minus 1. 67 minus 68, minus 1. 68 minus 68, 0. 69 minus 68, 1. 70 minus 68, 2. And 72 minus 68, this one is a 4. So here we write, because here there is a need to write down the sum, that's why here we write like this one. So once again, if we verify 65 minus 68, minus 3, 66 minus 68, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2, and this one is a 4. Now similarly, if we write the value of a v, y minus 69, y minus 69 is 67 minus 69, this one is a what? This one is a minus 2, minus 1, and 65 minus 69, this one is a minus 4. 68 minus 69, this one is a minus 1. 72 minus 69, this one is a 3, plus 3, and this one is again a plus 3. And 69 minus 69, this one is a 0, and 71 minus 69, this one is a 2. This one is a 2. So these are the values of u and v by the change of origin. So what is the need to find out the value for byx? So to find out the value of a v by x, what is the formula for v by x? Where v by x is a what? v by x, if we write in term of a what? v by x in term of a uv, then because this one is a free from change of origin, so vu equal, what is the value? Value become what? And summation of a ui vi minus summation of a ui summation of a vi divided by and summation of a ui square minus summation of a ui whole square. Summation of a ui whole square. This one is a value for b by x. Similarly, bxy is a what? bxy is a b uv equal and summation ui vi minus summation ui summation vi divided by and summation vi square minus summation of a vi whole square. And what is the value for x bar? We know that u equal what? U equal x minus 68. X minus 68. So what is the value of a u bar? U bar equal x bar minus 68, and this implies that what is the value of x bar? X bar equal u bar plus 68. So this one is the value of x bar. Similarly, what is the value for b? B is a what? B is a y minus 69. Y minus 69. Y minus 69. So b bar become y bar minus 69. So what is the value for y bar? Y bar is a b bar, and this become plus, and this become plus 69. So what is the need to calculate? There is a need to find out a ui vi, means a multiple of a u and v. Summation of a vi, sum of a b. Summation of a ui square, summation of a ui square, summation of a bi square, and summation of a b. Means there is a need to calculate what? There is a need to calculate the value of a u square. There is a need to calculate the value of a v square. There is a need to calculate the value of a ub. So what is the value of a u square? This become 9. This become 4. This become 1. This become 1. And this become 0. This become 1. This become 4. And this become 60. 60. Total data with a 2 to 4 to 6 to 8. So this one is a 8 data. Similarly, v square. What is the v square? V square is a 4 minus 1 whole square. This become 1. This become 16. This become 1. This become 9. This become again 9. This become 0. And this become 4. This one is the value of a 2 square. uv, this become what? 3 into 2. This one is a 6. Minus 2 into minus 1, this one is a 2. Minus 1 into minus 4, this one is a 4. Minus 1 into minus 1, this one is a 1. 0 into 3, this one is a 0. 1 into 3, this one is a 3. 2 into 0, this one is a 0. 0, we write this one 0. And 4 into 2, this one is a 8. 8, sorry, not 8, 8. This one is a 8. Now, if you find the sum of these values, so sum of these values, if we here write, what is the value for summation of a ui? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2, minus 5, this one is a minus 5, minus 7, 4 plus 2 plus 1, this one is a 0. So what is the value for summation of a ui? Summation of a ui becomes 0. And similarly, what is the value of summation of a vy? Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus 7, minus 8, 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8, this become what? 0. Summation of a vi become 0. And what is the value of a u square? 9, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 and 36. Summation of a ui square, summation of a ui square equals 36. Summation of a bi square 5, 6, 5 plus 16, this becomes 21, 22, 31, 40 and 44. This one equal what? 44. And this becomes 6 plus 2, 8, 12, 13, 3, 16, 16, 8, 24. So this one is a summation of ui, vi equal what? 24. Once we verify this one is a what? This one is a 36, 44 and 24. Now we put these values here. Then we find the values of byx and bxy and x bar and y bar. So what is the value for u bar? Summation of ui with a 0. So what is the value for u bar? U bar equal summation of ui divided by 8. What is the value for this one? 0. Similarly, what is the value for v bar? V bar equal summation of vi divided by 8. What is the value for this one? 0. U bar equals 0, V bar equal to 0. Then what is the value for x bar? X bar equal u bar plus 68. So what is the value for x bar? X bar become u bar plus 68. So u bar equal what? U bar equal 0. So what is the value for x bar? X bar becomes 68. Now what is the value for y bar? Means the mean of y. V bar plus 69. V bar plus 69 and V bar become what? 0. So what is the value for y bar? Y bar become 69. So we are able to find out the value for what? B x bar, y bar, x bar and y bar. Now there is a need to calculate the value for what? There is a need to calculate the value for byx and bxy. So here we trying to calculate the value for bxy. So what is the value for byx? Byx equal n is a what? N is a 8. 8 into summation of a ui summation of a ui is a 24 minus summation of a vi, this one is a 0, divided by what? N is a 8, summation of a ui square, summation of a ui square is what? 36 minus summation of a ui square, this one equal to 0. Then this one cancel out. This become what? This become 2 and this become 3. So this become 2 by 3. 12 2 is 24, 12 3 is 36. So what is the value for vyx? Vyx become 2 by 3. Now what is the value for bxy? Bxy become what? Bxy become n is a what? N is a 8. 8 into summation of a ui vi, summation of a ui vi is a 24. 24 minus, again this one is a 0, divided by 8 into summation of a bi square. Bi square is a 44. 44, this one is a 8 and 8 cancel out. This one is a, if we divided by this one 6, 4, 6 is 24, 4 1 is 4, this one is a what? 6 by 11. So now we find the what? Byx, bxy, y bar, x bar, all the values. So what is the answer? Answer become what? Answer become, what is the answer? Answer become y minus regression line y on x. What is the value? So what is the value? Value become y minus y bar. Y bar is a what? Y bar is a 69. 69, sorry, not a 68, 69. This one is a 69. Y minus y bar 69 equal byx. Byx is a 2 by 3. 2 by 3 x minus x bar. X bar is a what? X bar is a 68. 68. This one is a regression line y on x. This one is a regression line y on x. This one is a regression line y on x. After putting the values, if we highlight this one is a regression line y on x. Similarly, what is the regression line x on y? Just put the values. X minus x bar. X bar is what? 68. 68 equal bxy. What is the value of bxy? 6 by 11. 6 by 11 y minus y bar. Y minus y bar. Y bar is what? 69. 69. So this one is a regression line. What? This one is a regression line x on y. This one is a regression line x on y. So this one is a regression line y on x and this one is a regression line x on y. What is our problem? Our problem is to find out the value for x for given value for y. Means there is a need to estimate the value for y for given value for estimate the value for x for given value for y. So where we put the value for y? We put the value for y for regression line x on y. So which one is the regression line x on y? This one is the regression line x on y. So what is the value at y? Now at y equal 70. What is the value? X minus 68 equal 6 by 11. 6 by 11 into y means 70 minus 69. 70 minus 69. So this one is a 1. So what is the value? X become 68 plus 6 by 11. 68 plus 6 by 11. 11, 5 is 55, then if we simplify this one, this becomes 68.54. So this one is the answer, this one is the answer. So what is the answer? Answer becomes this one. This one is the answer. This one is the answer, this one is the answer. So what is the question? Question is to find two regression lines. So this one is a regression line y on x, this one is a regression line x on y. Find the value for y, x at y equal to 7. This one is the value for x at y equal 7. This one is a very simple question. Now we solve a second question, second numerical problem. So once we erase out this one, now we are going to solve second numerical problem. What is the problem? Problem is during the analysis of a correlation, the following result we obtain. What is the result? Variance of a x is a 9. A regression equation, two regression line is given. 8x minus 10y plus 66 equals 0. 40x minus 18y equal 214. What is the problem? Problem is find the mean values of x and y. Means x bar and y bar. And the correlation coefficient between x and y. Find the value for r. And third one, standard deviation of a y. Now we find the solution of this one. So how we find the solution of this one? Solution. So if we to find out the value for mean value for x and y, we know that what is the point of intersection of a two regression line? The point of intersection of a two regression line is x bar and y bar, because two regression line intersect to each other at a mean of their points. So once we solve these two equations, then we find the value of x and y, and that value of x and y is a what? That value of x and y is a x bar and y bar. So only need to what? Here these are the two regression lines. First one is that 8x minus 10y equal what? Minus 66. And second one is a 40x minus 18y equal 240. So these are the two regression lines. So how we find the value for y or x? Just put the equate the coefficient of x, then we find the value for y, and equate the coefficient of y, then find the value for x, and then put the value for x in any equation, then we find the value for y. So just here multiplied by 5 in a first equation. Suppose this one is equation number 1, this one is equation number 2. So multiplied by 5, then this one is a 40x minus 50y equal minus 0, and this one is a 330, and this one is again a 40x, second equation, minus 18y equal 240. So if we cancel out this one, this one, this one, and this one, then what is the value for this one? This one become 32y. This one cancel out. This one become 32y minus 32y equal 500 minus 500, 44. So if we simplify this one, 544 divided by 32, what is the value? Value become 70. This one is a value. 32 is 1. Okay. This one is the value for y. So putting the value for y in equation 1, putting y equals 17 in equation 1, then what will happen? 8x minus 10 into 17 equal what? Minus 66. Then 8x equal what? Minus 66 plus 170. This become what? 66. Means this become 104. So 8x equal 104. So x equal what? 30. So this one is a what? This one is a value for x and y. These are the value for x and y. So what is the value of x bar and y bar? So we know that the point of intersection is nothing else x bar and y bar. So what is the value of x bar? X bar become what? 30 and y bar become what? 70. So this one is a first equation, means a solution of a first problem, mean value for this one. What is the correlation coefficient? And we know that correlation coefficient is a what? Vyx into Vxy equal what? R square. Means correlation coefficient multiple of a regression coefficient equal R square. So suppose for sake of simplicity we choose this one is a regression line y on x and this one is a regression line x on y. Although this one is not a given, this one is a regression line. Here we assume that regression line y on x and this one is a regression line x on y. Later on, if this one is not the correct choice, then later on we revert back. Means we choose this one is a regression line y on x and this one is a regression line x on y. How we check this one? If one regression coefficient is greater than 1, then second one must be less than 1. And if one regression coefficient have a positive sign, then other regression coefficient also have a positive sign. If one have a negative sign, then second one have also a negative sign. These are the properties of a regression coefficient. On the basis of that, we decide which one is a regression line y on x and which one is a regression line x on y. If these properties are not satisfied, then the initial choice we revert reverse the initial choice of a regression line y on x and x on y. So initially we assume that this one is a regression line y on x. So if this one is a regression line y on x, here we assume that this one is a regression line y on x. Regression line y on x, and here we choose that this one is a regression line x on y. So here y is a dependent variable, so here we write minus 10y, means 10y equal 8x plus 66. So y equal what? Y equal 8 by 10 x plus 66 by 10. So what is the value for Vyx? We know that in a regression line means in a regression line y minus y bar equal Vyx x minus x bar, means a coefficient of x give the value for what? Vyx. So here what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 8 by 10. So by comparing this one, what is the value for Vyx? Vyx become 8 by 10. Vyx become 8 by 10. Now similarly, this one is a regression line x on y. So x is treated as a dependent variable. So we write this one 40x means x equal what? X equal 18 by 40. 18 by 40 y plus 214 by 40, and compare with the regression line means x minus x bar equal Vxy y minus y bar. Means the coefficient of a y give the value of a what? Coefficient of a y give the value of a Vxy. So if we compare what is the coefficient of a y? Coefficient of a y is a Vxy. So what is the value of a Vxy? Vxy become what? Vxy become, this implies that after comparing Vxy become 18 by 40. 18 by 40. Now putting the value for Vyx and Vxy in this expression, because this one is a relation between correlation coefficient and regression coefficient. So what is the value for r square? R square equal what? Vyx. Vyx is 8 by 10. 8 by 10. And what is the Vxy? Vxy is 18 by 40. 18 by 40. So what is the value for this one? This one become, if we simplify this one, this become 4 to the 8, 4 10 to 40, and this become 36 by 100, and this become what? 0.36. What is the value of r square? R square becomes 0.36. So what is the value of r? R equals 0.6. This one is a what? This one is the answer of a second problem, is second part of this problem. This one is r equal 0.6. Now what is the third part? Standard deviation of a y, means there is a need to find out the value for sigma y. So this one is the first part, and this one is the what? This one is the second part. And what is the third part? If we try to solve here, third part in this small area, means if we try to solve in this small area, third question. So what is the standard deviation of a y? How we find this one? This one is a given. Variance of x is a given. Variance of x is a given. This one is a 9. Means a sigma x square is a given. This one is a 9. What is the value of sigma x? Sigma x equal 3. And we know that what is the value for Vyx? Vyx equal r sigma y upon sigma x. Sigma x is a given. There is a need to find out the value of a sigma y, deviation, standard deviation of a y. R is, we have already calculated the value of r, and Vyx also. So Vyx is what? 8 by 10. 8 by 10 equal 0.6. This one is a correlation coefficient. Sigma y, this one is unknown. What is the value of sigma x? Sigma x is a 3. So what is the value of sigma y? Sigma y become what? Sigma y become this one 6 by 0.6 by 3, and this become 8 by 10. So this become 8 by 10 into 3 by 0.6. 0.6. This one is up. So if we simplify this one, what is the value? This become 0.3. 0.3, 3 by 6. This become 8 3 is a 3. This one is a 2, and this one is a what? 4. So what is the value of sigma y? Sigma y become 4. So what is the answer of a third question? This one is the answer of a third question, means the value of sigma y, we write sigma y equal what? 4. This one is the answer of a third question. Sigma y equal 4. This one is the correct one. So this one is all about what? This one is all about a linear equation.